Okay, hand on the thigh, and now let's inchworm that back foot up to the top of the mat, and we're going to do our balance postures now. Okay, starting from the beginning again. Inhale, exhale, and it shall be in the last days, God says. And here's our balance. Okay, we're gonna lift that heel, round that back, and bring those wrists around to touch. Abs engaged. Come a little deep. You might want to come up a little bit. This is your supporting leg. The one where you have the heel on the ground, abs engaged, and if you feel like you can, lift that foot. You just feel how many more muscles you're using. Actually, I'm using my abs, my quads, actually even my calves. And come down and lower that. And let's come back up. Big inhale. Exhale, and we'll do the other side. And feel free at this point, you could even stop the video and get a chair and use a chair for that balance posture. And just get a feel for lifting that foot off the ground. Sometimes just getting that muscle, to mind connection will help you do it on your own. So don't feel like you can't get a chair. So now let's do the other side. Body roll. When you bring those wrists together, then you can drop your head back down to a neutral position. God says, I will pour forth my spirit. All mankind. Okay, do your checklist. Really have that foot planted into the ground. Abs are engaged. And let's lift that foot off the ground. Don't forget to breathe. Lower it. You notice one side is probably harder for you than the other side. Big inhale and exhale. Now we're going to take the scripture a little bit farther, or actually go all the way through, and we're going to go down to the mat. Let's start at the top. Exhale. And it shall be in the last days, God says, I will pour forth my spirit on all mankind. And my sons and daughters will prophesy. Get that good lateral bend in there, nice and deep. Now we're going to go down to the mat. So, hand on your thigh. As you come down, you're going to drop that back knee as you drop the hand down also. Keep those abs engaged. That's a tip right there that you need. Now, this front leg is going to open up to the back. And then you're going to brush that arm in front and up. There we go. This is our side shield. And your young men shall see visions. I've got this toe pointed really hard. Now inhale, exhale. I'm going to swing that arm down. Put that knee down to my hip. That same leg still extended. And now you're going to lift it in sort of the spirit. I'm keeping my hips square. So your young man shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Inhale, I've got everything engaged here. My fingers are spread wide. My shoulders are just over my wrists. So I really have those wrists planted into the ground. My abs are engaged. Every muscle from my glutes to the tip of my toe are engaged. Now we're going to pull that knee into your chest as you round your back. Drop that chin to your chest. Doesn't that feel great? Even on my bond slaves, both men and women. Let's do that again. Let's reach out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. And it shall be in the last days, God says, I will pour forth my spirit on all mankind. And my sons and daughters shall prophesy. Your young men will see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Even on my bondservants, both men and women, I will pour forth my spirit, and they shall prophesy. Exhale. And it shall be in the last days, God says, I will pour forth my spirit on all mankind, and my sons and daughters, exhale, will prophesy. Now, I'm going to drop that knee on the ground. I'm going to side saddle this front leg. I'm going to bring that tibia right there at a 90-degree angle. So straight across the top of the mat. That front leg is at a 90-degree angle. Push that back leg back. And right before that, the scripture says, even on my bondservants, both men and women, I will pour forth my spirit, reach forward, and they reach up, shall prophesy. And drop that arm back. Let's do that again. And I will pour forth my spirit. You need to engage your abdominals to protect your back while you do this. You don't have to go very deep. You can go right here. And I will pour forth my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And if you'd like, you can add an arch there, but I want you to keep your head in line with your spine. If you're looking for a little more strength, you can lift your hips. I hope you can see that. But I lifted my hips up off the mat. Looks like my workout pants match the mat. Big inhale. Exhale, let's lower with control. And now, I'm going to swing this back leg around. Just going to side saddle over. And now the opposite leg is going to be in front at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to push that back leg back. And I also want that leg at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to reach forward. And they shall prophesy. Let's do that again. even on my bond slaves, both men and women, I will pour forth my Spirit, and they shall prophesy. Okay, don't release those abdominals. And I tell you this because these are the same things I catch myself doing. Keep those abs engaged, because in WholyFit, even when we're not doing a posture that is specifically hitting the abs, we still are using our abs and working them and keeping them engaged. And I will pour forth my Spirit, and they will prophesy. And now if you want to add to that posture, you can always reach up and lift your hips with that arch. And wherever you're at, let's take a couple breath cycles here. Big inhale and exhale as we lower with control.